This is not everlasting program. It has some limit, right?
Yeah, it's not everlasting. It's not. We actually brought the program back after the summer. Like I said before, it was for first responders. We just brought the program back, I believe, beginning of October, and we are running through the money. I think we only have about $10 million left. You know, first time we rolled it out, it was $100 million. Went quicker than a month, a little bit over a month actually. And the second time around, it's going a little bit slower, but I mean, they were giving us $33 million and we only have about $10 million left. We don't know when that is gonna, be depleted.
Hello friends. Miami, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. Today is December 2023.
This is for the people out there that currently may have some money saved up, right? But they're going to purchase a property and they need cash on hand to move in. So, people that don't have any money saved, of course this program can help them, but we want to make sure that they are in a good financial standing, not just taking out money, right? So, we do want you to have some cash on hand, some amount of reserves, but this will benefit those people that are looking and they're saying, I have $10,000. I don't want to use all my money towards down payment. So why don't I leverage and get a second loan, which is what Hometown Heroes technically is, a down payment assistance loan. This video is completely for entertainment and education purposes only. If you have anybody, or if you're thinking about using this program, please feel free to talk to your licensed tax attorney or real estate attorney regarding any of this information.
Okay, Manny, could you be so kind as to explain what is the Hometown Heroes program?
Yes. So with the Hometown Heroes program, it's a down payment assistance program given by Florida eHousing. And what they're giving is up to $35,000 in down payment assistance and closing cost assistance.
Okay.
So what they do is they give you 5% of your loan amount in the form of a second loan. Okay. Now this
second loan, like small loan.
Small loan. Okay. Yeah, exactly. 5% or $10,000. Okay. So if the 5% ends up being less than $10,000, you still get $10,000 minimum. Okay. So between $10,000 and $35,000. Now this loan is completely deferred. No interest is going to be accrued. There's no amortization for 30 years. Okay, so what that means is you really can forget about the loan for 30 years as long as you stay and live in the property. You don't have to worry about that loan. You could make payments towards that loan if you'd like, but there's no rule saying that you have to make payments for 30 years and you don't have to worry about interest or that loan amount rising at any point in time in those 30 years. So this is a great program as well because you save on your monthly payments as well. The interest rate that you're going to get is a lower than market interest rate, and that is completely free to you with zero buy down points involved. So we are saving, $100 on the monthly payments. We're saving money on the buy down, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on the rate buy down, and we're saving on down payment and closing costs, which can be up to $35,000. Savings in your pocket. So it's a really great program.
Nice. So what happens if you sell your house earlier, before 30
years? That's a great question. So if you do decide to sell the property at any point in time, you will have to pay off all the liens on the property. That's typical with any loan that you get. So with this program, the down payment assistance at 5% is coming in the form of a second loan, right?
Okay.
So when you go to sell, you go to refinance, right? You're going to be paying off those liens. You're going to have to pay off both loans. So with that being said, there's a good chance if you stay in the property long enough, you'll have equity available to pay off that second loan. If you're going to, get another loan on the property, you'll have the equity to make that second loan bigger. I don't say that. You'll have the ability to have that second loan cover both liens on the property, so that way you don't have to worry about the second lien anymore. the down payment assistance loan. So, and whether you sell, just pay it off with the proceeds, or whether you refinance and you pay it off with equity, you do have to pay it off. But this is a way for you to defer those down payment and closing costs until you do have an easier time to make those payments, up to 30 years,
So it's like somebody giving you money free of interest, completely free of interest for 30 years, or until the moment you refinance it or you sell the house, then you have to return it.
And then
with 0% of interest, whatever, you just have to give
you just have to give the money back. It doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, that's
right?
a great idea. You can
zero
keep your
interest
money.
credit
Yeah. If you don't have money, this program will help you to get into your new house. If you have money, you just use for improvement of your house or whatever else you need for your children, family, or for your own needs, and keep those money for them. It's amazing program.
Exactly.
Okay, when somebody give you money, there is some always little risk or something little that people not saying anything. Can we say our audience as a friends that they have to be aware before getting into this program?
Yeah, of course. So there's a few things that we do want to mention, right? You are taking a risk because you are taking a second lien out on the property. There is a second lien on the property that will come up if you decide to sell. That's why you have to pay it off. And you do end up, if you're putting minimum down payment, ending up a little bit over leveraged, right? Because now you're taking out 102% of the purchase price of the property or the appraisal price of the property. So, of course, there's certain risk factors that need to be discussed, but that's why you need to sit down with a good mortgage banker, a good mortgage advisor, so that way you can have that consultation and see if this is something that will benefit you in the long run.
Great. So, another question I have: does this program help to get the loan from the lender?
It definitely helps because now, when it comes down to closing costs, as long as you've saved, $5,000-$10,000, you're typically going to get the amount of money. You're typically going to have the amount of assets necessary to close on the home. I've had clients close, as little as $100. Of course, this is a VA client, they already have down payment, but there are certain avenues where it helps because your monthly payments are going to be less, right? Because you have a lower interest rate, which helps your debt to income ratio. Your cash to close is going to be less because you're getting 5% in the form of down payment assistance. So we only need, a lower sum to close. So this is a great way to help you qualify. Of course, the DTI restrictions are a little bit lower than on a regular conventional loan or all that good stuff. But typically, this is something that's going to be beneficial to someone that's right on the edge of qualifying, but there's just a couple risk factors that they need to, push through to get over that hurdle.
So it helps. It helps a little bit to push through to, yes, green light, let's go.
Exactly.
If you someone who needs some assistance or just want to discuss with us, please feel free to reach us. All our information in the description below and on the screen. I'm licensed realtor. My name is MYKHAILO, and this is licensed mortgage advisor Manny.
Yes. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding the program and how you qualify. I'd love to go over that. And if you think that this program may be something that's beneficial to you, but you don't know if you need it, I think that's even a better conversation to have with a licensed mortgage advisor or mortgage banker. So that way you know before you take out a second lien or a mortgage on the property, if this is something that may benefit you or if this is something where we might want to go in a different route and drop a different game plan. Can anybody qualify?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so no, not everybody can qualify. Of course, you need to be under a certain income. Almost any down payment assistance program, you're going to need to be under a certain income. And most down payment assistance programs require you to be under 80% AMI, or area median income. This program allows you to go up to 150% of the area median income. So when we're talking about Miami-Dade, where we do most of our business, that's 80% is usually around $65,000. So when we're talking about 50% AMI, you'd be making up 6 figures to qualify for this program. But the other big thing that would stop someone from qualifying is they've owned a primary residence within the last 3 years. This is strictly a first-time home buyer program. This is to help people that have never owned a home get into their property, right? Their dream property. So when we're going to qualify, you're going to make sure that you haven't owned a property in the last 3 years. And if you have, it better be an investment property, or we're going to run into some serious hurdles with this program, okay? So other than that, super good program to qualify as long as you have a full-time employer in Florida.
Awesome, that's great. And again, this is not everlasting program. It has some limit, right?
Yeah, it's not everlasting. It's not. We actually brought the program back after the summer. Like I said before, it was for first responders. We just brought the program back, I believe, beginning of October. And we are running through the money. I think we only have about $10 million left. You know, first time we rolled it out, it was $100 million. It went quicker than a month, a little bit over a month actually. And the second time around, it's going a little bit slower. But I mean, they were giving us $33 million, and we only have about $10 million left. We don't know when that is gonna, be depleted.
Now let's go to action. So if someone who needs some assistance or just want to discuss with us, please feel free to reach us. All our information in the description below and on the screen. I'm licensed realtor. My name is MYKHAILO, and this is licensed mortgage advisor Manny.
Yes. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding the program and how you qualify. I'd love to go over that. And if you think that this program may be something that's beneficial to you, but you don't know if you need it, I think that's even a better conversation to have with a licensed mortgage advisor or mortgage banker. So that way you know before you take out a second lien or a mortgage on the property, if this is something that may benefit you or if this is something where we might want to go in a different route and drop a different game plan.
Awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel. We are going to have many more videos like this. And if you have some questions, call us immediately. If someone is shy to call, send us email. All our information in the description below. By the way, if you like this video, please feel free to watch also this video. Thank you.